Okay, welcome to the Felonious Female Fridays here on the American Ramble, where we discuss women with their insatiable lust for underage boys and little children. Miss Band teacher who had sex, no, Miss Band teacher who raped pupil during year-long, no, not fling, during a year, banned from classroom for life. Okay, so it looks like two female authors trying to minimize the damage they've done to this poor young boy. Music teacher Deauville Janakuskite, 44, had meals with the lad at her home and gave him wine. Yes, if he really wanted it, why the hell does he need something to loosen him up? I guess he didn't really want it. Okay, the Met, they met regularly for secret sex sessions. No, they met regularly so she could rape him, and on one occasion she had telling him, "I no, that's not love. That's just some perverted crap." The relationship was finally uncovered after a year when a fellow pupil blew the whistle. When challenged by the school, Janice Scott confessed and admitted she was in love. No, she later said it all been a naive mistake. No, I don't think so. That's not naive. That's just stupid. Stupid. The panel heard that Janice Scott began flirting with a boy referred to pupil in London Comprehensive School. Okay, so that's one of the many. Next one. Here, this one is even sicker than the last one. Okay, headline: sex-crazed teacher paid boy $500 to perform oral sex on her. Okay, once again, if boys really wanted it, why would she have to pay him $500? A divorced New Jersey teacher allegedly treated her class of disabled students as her private harem. Private harem, more like sex slaves. Okay. According to the Essex County Daily Voice, 3 more students have filed lawsuits against the disgraced teacher, Nicole Default, and the Orange Maplewood School District. Default pled guilty in January to 3 counts of aggravated criminal sexual contact on accusations of assaulting 6 boys. Okay, the mom of the two twisted antics. The mom of two's twisted antics only came to light when a student shared a cell phone video of the teacher performing oral sex on one of the victims. One victim heard about a teacher who regularly had sex with students during the clandestine lunch, and another boy was given expensive gifts like Nike running shoes and had his grades altered in exchange for sex. Once again, if boys really wanted and were really that much of a horn dog, why does she need to bribe? She showed boys in her class videos of her having sex with a janitor and asked them about the size of the penis, the lawsuit said. Okay, and let's see, well, Brad Hunter. Maybe we're getting a little better with some of the headlines. Next one is going to be Adelaide teacher facing child sex charges, revealed to be pregnant. Oh, guess what? You're on the hook for 18 years. Can one of my Aussies tell me if a male student gets raped in class and becomes pregnant, that is he on the hook for child support the way they are in America? Okay. So a former Allied high school teacher facing child sex charges has been revealed to be heavily pregnant. A court has heard for the first time 7 News can reveal the accused teacher is Natalie Zukan. The 36-year-old former teacher is accused of grooming a child for sex. Yup. Can we say pedophile? Zukan was due to appear on court on Wednesday, but didn't turn up. Her lawyer revealed at the court she's heavily pregnant, expecting the birth of her child any day now, and was too sick to attend. Okay, first thing we need to do is get that child away from this pedo. Zukan has been charged with making a child amenable to sexual activity, and the alleged offense occurred at Grange between December 2016 and 2017. At the time of the arrest in April, Zukan was working at Underdale High School. So, let's see. The 36-year-old has been suspended by the school, and she's not allowed to be currently of 18. So as soon as she gives birth, she'll be violating her order. Okay. So next. Okay. I'm only yours. Teacher 40 who showered with her student 17 pleads no contest to having sex. Okay, well, first off, it's not having sex, it's raping your student. Connor Mannion, author of KNEWZ News. A California teacher has pleaded no contest to charges that she had sex with a 17-year-old student over a dozen times, including accusations she showered with the boy while her children were at home. Yeah, and this one looks to me pretty much like a land whale. According to NBC affiliate KGET in Bakersfield, Elvia Gonzalez pled no contest Thursday to unlawful sexual intercourse with a teen student. Gonzalez was a McFarland High School math teacher. Okay, so how many days in prison are you going to get? She faces up to 16 months in jail. Can we say pink pass? Manchester teacher sent card to pupil after having sex with him. And believe me, if you've seen what this one looks like, looks like one of those prison matrons. Deborah Lowe, pictured outside court today, 53, is accused of sleeping with the boy while she was his teacher at school in Greater Manchester, both at the school and her home. A married teacher sent a card to her 15-year-old pupil asking, "Who else can I be a slut with?" When he blocked her on social media after they had sex, a court heard today. So Deborah Lowe, 53, is accused of sleeping with the boy. No, she's not accused of sleeping with the boy. She's accused of raping the boy. Let's see, I am no author here. And trust me, this one is not anywhere near attractive. I'm a mess, you blocked me, and I don't know what I've done. Who else can I be a slut with? I would never upset or hurt or harm or make you unhappy. So please tell me what I've done. Is it my fat old ass? It's my birthday and I'm so sad. Fat, old, yeah, definitely. And she did not age well. All right. Next is going to be, is this one. Former Devon teaching assistant denies sex acts with schoolboy. Don't they all deny? Ming Lockhart Stevens, now age 57, told the jury she spent time with the student outside class because she was friends with his father. A former teaching assistant has denied performing sex acts with the pupil, saying she was romantically interested in his father instead. Ming Lockhart, Stevens, now age 57, told the jury she started spending time with the teenager outside the school because of his dad. She added it was the boy, more than 30 years her junior, who tried to kiss her on the lips and grabbed her bottom. Let's see. The complainant, now an adult, has already told the jury he was sexually abused and groomed by the teaching assistant while a pupil in school in Southampton. Well, we'll see what happens. Okay, here's another one. Okay. Refresh your knowledge. American schoolmaster, female teacher, seduces underage. No, not seduces, rape students. The two have sex in the car. According to media reports, an American female teacher was recently accused of raping a 15-year-old underage student and having sex with the boy in the car. Prosecutor in the district revealed that the female teacher involved was 21-year-old Carissa McAllister, who worked as a Spanish teacher at school and had sex with students and was exposed in April. She was arrested by the police on the 23rd, faced 2 charges of sexual assault. However, none of the crimes committed was committed on campus. Does that make it any better? The American police pointed out that the fundamental reason why the female teacher's crimes were exposed was the victim's mother. No. Blaming the victim? Man, if the things were reversed, believe me, the feminists would be all over this. The incident happened about a month ago. It was a playground. The Spanish teacher was still working as an assistant track and field coach. During this period, female teachers continued to seduce male students. And only then did the two have sex in the car. Regarding the attitude, the boys who have sex with female teachers, the outside world has no way of knowing. The media has not mentioned too much. But considering that the boys are still underage, this means the female teachers' behavior is already illegal. Yes, definitely. Okay, thank you. Don't forget to check our links below for other news stories that we put on Rumble, because the bastion of unfree speech doesn't allow us to tell the truth here.